can never be truly happy if you don't love yourself. Simply means if you're not at peace with yourself, at peace with who you are, if you have not embraced the who that God created you, if you hate the person you see on the mirror, you will never have peace. It doesn't matter how much you accumulate around you. It doesn't matter how many people come around you. You must reach a place where you embrace who you are. Like Psalms 139, 1:14 says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Unless you believe that statement and believe it, you will never have peace. You know, one theologian prayed and said, Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. Because there are things that you can never change in your life, you need to embrace them and accept them. There are things that you can change, you need the courage to face them, to step out and change them so that you become a better person of yourself. And you need wisdom to know the difference so that you don't change things which you don't waste time changing things you cannot change, and you don't become lazy and sit on things that you cannot change, but you need courage to step up and change them. Embrace who God has created in you by avoiding negative self-talk. Challenge negative thoughts about yourself and replace them with positive affirmations. Be your own supportive cheerleader. Don't wait for people to cheer you up. You know, speak positive things about yourself. Maybe some of us have gone through situations, relationships. We have grown up in places and we have gone to schools where people have negatively talked about us and they have put us down. You will never truly be happy unless you step out of that where people have placed you, that box, and embrace who you are. Maybe people have said negative things about how you look, about your beauty, about your hair, about your size, about everything around you. People have body shamed you. People have, talked about your abilities and have taken negative. You cannot amount up to anything. Maybe your boss always puts you down and things, and they always focus on what you have not done well. They never focus on what you have not done. And you will never be happy because they have created this negative self-image in you. Brother and sister, please stand up and quote Psalms 139 verse 14 and say, Lord, I praise you. It doesn't matter. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. It doesn't matter how I look. It doesn't matter the size of my eyes. It doesn't matter what people think about me. God, I know that you took time to make me and I am okay with who I am. I will not try to be somebody else. Love yourself. True happiness and joy and contentment and satisfaction will come when you embrace and love yourself. Secondly, set healthy boundaries for yourself. Say to learn no when it is necessary. The book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 37 says, let your no be no and let your yes be yes. Say no. Don't be a walking mat. Don't allow people just to walk around on you. Love yourself enough to say no. This is enough. This is not good for me. I will not spend my time on this because I need time for myself. Sorry, I am willing to help you, but this time I'm not because I need time for myself, because I love myself. It's very important. Protect your time. Protect your energy by setting boundaries. The book of Proverbs says that guard your heart with everything that you have. Don't just allow everybody to come into your heart, come and do whatever nonsense they want to do there. Don't allow people to send you messages that, prickle your heart every moment. Block those people. Love yourself enough. Put boundary. Sometimes say enough is enough. I have myself. I need to take care of myself. Love yourself. True happiness and satisfaction will come when you set healthy boundaries. And then lastly, acknowledge your strengths and weaknesses. There are so many people who are unhappy in the world today because they are trying to impress. They are trying to push themselves beyond who they are. Celebrate your achievements. Recognize your areas of growth. Acknowledge your mistakes and imperfections without judgment. Treat yourself with kindness. Give yourself room to improve tomorrow. You know, love yourself. Work on improving yourself without self-criticism. Accept when you are weak. Accept when you're strong. Celebrate yourself. If there is nobody to celebrate you, go out and celebrate yourself. You know, there are some of us, for example, who have never even celebrated ourselves. Maybe you've never even bought a gift for yourself. You just sit there, wait for people to buy you gifts. And then when they don't buy you things that touch you, you say, oh, people don't care about me. Look at what they bought me on my birthday. You know, me, I've been giving and giving to this family, but they never give back to me. Hey, it is time to love yourself. If people appreciate you, that is a bonus. It will start with yourself. Take yourself out. Buy something nice for yourself. Appreciate yourself, who you are. This is where true happiness comes from.